fact I wish I knew at 20 instead of 30. The hidden purposes of everyday things. Have you ever looked at an object and wondered why it was designed a certain way? Sometimes the most mundane items around us have hidden features that serve a specific purpose. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of everyday objects and uncovering the secrets behind their designs. From the hole in your pen cap to the tiny pocket in your jeans, prepare to be amazed by the ingenuity and thoughtfulness that goes into creating the items we use daily. That hole in pen caps, it prevents choking. You might have noticed that almost every pen cap has a tiny hole at the top. This isn't a design flaw or a random feature. It's actually a life-saving measure. If someone accidentally swallows the pen cap, the hole allows air to pass through, reducing the risk of choking. This small but significant design choice has saved countless lives. Next time you see a pen cap, you'll know it's not just about keeping the ink from drying out, but also about safety. Tiny pocket in jeans, used for pocket watches. Have you ever wondered about that tiny pocket in your jeans? It's too small for your phone or wallet. So, what's it for? This little pocket dates back to the 1800s, when cowboys and miners used to wear jeans. It was designed to hold a pocket watch, keeping it safe and accessible. While most of us don't carry pocket watches anymore, this feature has remained a staple in jean design. It's a nod to the past, and a reminder of the practical needs of earlier times. Bumps on F and J keys, touch typing guides. If you look closely at your keyboard, you'll notice that the F and J keys have small bumps on them. These tactile markers are there to help you position your fingers correctly without looking. They're essential for touch typing, allowing you to find the home row keys by feel. This simple feature can significantly improve your typing speed and accuracy. It's a small detail that makes a big difference, especially for those who spend a lot of time typing. Those tiny holes in airplane windows. Pressure regulation. When you're flying at high altitudes, the pressure inside the cabin is much higher than outside. The tiny holes in airplane windows, known as breather holes, help regulate this pressure difference. They allow a small amount of air to flow between the panes, preventing the windows from fogging up and ensuring they don't crack under pressure. It's a crucial safety feature that keeps passengers comfortable and safe during flights. Arrow on your fuel gauge tells you which side your tank's on. Have you ever pulled up to a gas station and forgotten which side your fuel tank is on? The little arrow next to the fuel pump icon on your dashboard is there to help. It points to the side of the car where the fuel cap is located. This simple feature can save you from the hassle of getting out of the car to check or pulling up to the wrong side of the pump. It's a small convenience that makes refueling a bit easier. Hole in pasta spoons measures 1 serving. If you've ever cooked pasta, you might have noticed that pasta spoons often have a hole in the middle. This isn't just for draining water. The hole is actually designed to measure a single serving of spaghetti. By threading the dry pasta through the hole, you can ensure you're cooking the right amount for one person. It's a handy feature that takes the guesswork out of portion sizes and helps you avoid cooking too much or too little. Extra fabric with clothes. Test wash, don't patch. When you buy new clothes, you often find a small swatch of extra fabric included. Many people think this is for patching up holes, but it's actually meant for testing. You can use this fabric to test how the material reacts to different detergents, washing temperatures, and ironing. This way, you can avoid damaging your new clothes by knowing exactly how to care for them. It's a thoughtful addition that helps you keep your wardrobe in top condition. Black dots on car windows help with heat. If you've ever looked closely at your car windows, you might have noticed a series of black dots around the edges. These dots, known as frits, are there to help with heat distribution. They help the glass heat evenly, reducing the risk of cracks and ensuring the adhesive that holds the window in place works effectively. It's a small detail that plays a big role in the safety and durability of your car windows. Notch and tape measures? Hooks onto nails? If you've ever used a tape measure, you might have noticed a small notch in the metal tip. This notch is designed to hook onto nails or screws, allowing you to measure accurately without needing a second person to hold the other end. It's a simple but ingenious feature that makes measuring easier and more precise, especially for those working on DIY projects or construction. Plastic liner under bottle caps keeps carbonation in. Have you ever wondered why there's a plastic liner under the cap of your soda bottle? This liner is crucial for maintaining the carbonation of the drink. It creates a tight seal that prevents the gas from escaping, keeping your soda fizzy and fresh. Without this liner, your drink would go flat much faster. It's a small but essential feature that ensures you enjoy your beverages at their best. Cool, right? These hidden features show just how much thought and care go into designing the everyday items we often take for granted. The next time you use one of these objects, take a moment to appreciate the clever design choices that make our lives a little bit easier and a lot more interesting. From safety features to practical conveniences, these small details add up to make a big difference. So, keep exploring and stay curious about the world around you. You never know what hidden purposes you might discover next. The hidden purposes of more everyday things. Have you ever wondered about the hole in the handle of pots and pans? It's not just for hanging them up. That hole is perfect for holding utensils while cooking, keeping everything neat and within reach. And that blue side of an eraser? It's not a mystery. It's designed for erasing ink. The rougher texture helps lift ink from paper without tearing it. We've already talked about the hole in the middle of a spaghetti spoon for measuring one serving. But, did you know the small pocket in your jeans was originally for pocket watches? It's a relic from when cowboys and miners needed to keep their watches safe. The bumps on the F and J keys on your keyboard are essential for touch typing. They help you find the home row keys without looking, improving your typing speed and accuracy. Tiny holes in airplane windows aren't just there for show. They help regulate cabin pressure, ensuring your flight is safe and comfortable. Ever notice the arrow next to your fuel gauge? It points to the side of the car where your gas tank is located, saving you from guesswork at the petrol station. The hole in the handle of a pasta spoon isn't just for aesthetics. It's a clever way to measure a single serving of pasta, making portion control a breeze. The extra piece of fabric that comes with new clothes isn't for patching holes. It's for testing how the fabric reacts to different detergents, so you can avoid ruining your new outfit. And those black dots on the edges of car windows, they're called frits, and they help with heat distribution, preventing the glass from cracking. The notch in the end of a tape measure is a handy feature for hooking onto nails, making solo measuring tasks much easier. Lastly, the plastic liner under bottle caps is crucial for keeping the carbonation in your soda, ensuring it stays fizzy and fresh. Cool, right? These hidden features reveal just how much thought goes into designing the everyday items we often overlook. Each small detail adds convenience and functionality to our lives. So next time you use these objects, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity behind them. Keep exploring and stay curious. You never know what hidden purposes you might discover next.